Hey Capricorn, how are you doing? Okay, this is going to be your third party reading for mid-November 2022, and we will look at the energies between your specific person and a third party. So your person is involved with somebody, you know about it, and you want to find out what's happening between these two people. So we will look at 4 aspects of their connection. So first of all, what is in your person's heart for the third party? What are their feelings for the third party? What's in their head about this third party situation? How do they want to see it develop? What are their intentions? What actions is your person taking towards the end of November? And then where is this connection heading given current energies? I'll also pull one card at the end as well for what your person would like to say to you, if they could be open, upfront, vulnerable. So if they could speak from their heart, what would they say to you, Capricorn? Okay, but first of all, 4 cards. 4 cards. Heart, head, actions, and direction. And that feels right. Okay, let's see how this pans out. So, first of all, your person's feelings for the third party. We have the Hermit. Okay, they're thinking things through. Soul searching about what their feelings actually are. Let's clarify. The Tower. Major Arcana again, and we have, I kind of felt there might be another Major Arcana, but all 3 of them upright. Your person is in I'd say desperate situation. They are soul searching, they're pondering, but at a deep, deep level. What does this mean? What are their feelings? What do they hope to get out of this situation? Have they got the willpower to move on? Do we put all their energies into this connection, or do they just run from it? The Chariot. The Tower as well. The intensity. This isn't about the intensity of their feelings. This is clarifying the Hermit. This is about, they feel as if they could explode. What do they do? They feel at the moment they're going to explode because of indecision, I think. Indecision. And that's where they're thinking this through big time. How do they see this connection, this relationship? 2 of Pentacles reversed. They're overwhelmed. Overwhelmed by the situation itself. Not necessarily a decision. It could be a decision, but it's about the situation itself. Which means they don't know what to do or what to make of it. Kind of like corresponded to what their feelings are. 9 of Wands, and we have Death, clarifying. Okay, I think this card does come down to a decision. Upright, this is juggling 2 people. Usually with the third party reading. Juggling you, Capricorn, and the third party. And here they're overwhelmed by the decision they've got to take. And the decision, I think, is going 2 ways. 9 of Wands. Persevere with the third party. Put all the energies into this with the third party. Chariot, you see, next to the Chariot. Do they just go for it? Or do they run? And here we have Death. I think in this particular scenario, this is transforming things, but transforming things by absolutely just leaving. And they're overwhelmed by this. What do they do? So what actions are we taking? We've got the Four of Wands reversed. I'm going to clarify before I jump in here. We've got Six of Swords and King of Wands reversed. Escape. I don't think they are in a position to commit. They're afraid. They're afraid. And they want to run. Six of Swords, that's not necessarily running. It's just mentally removing themselves from this situation. Emotionally and removing themselves. And why is that? We have a King of Wands reversed. I think that's the third party. And there's a certain King of Wands reversed, a certain arrogance. I think they can be overwhelming themselves. Can be argumentative. Because they feel insecure. King of Wands upright, confidence. King of Wands reversed, insecurity, and that can lead to a certain degree of arrogance and not being true to themselves. I think your person's third party is not true to themselves by any means, and your person's withdrawing, emotionally withdrawing. I don't think this is like, hey, I'm getting on a bus, I'm getting out of here. Don't think that's the case. This is all about emotions here so far. Could also be considering leaving. Six of Swords, getting out of here. But I think considering it this time. Because they don't feel comfortable being in this connection. And remember, we've got Death here. I don't think this is about transforming the connection with the third party. I think this is about leaving the third party. But how do they do it? So where's all this heading? We got the Empress, but she's reversed. Let's clarify. That feels right. Four of Pentacles, and we have the Four of Cups. Two fours at the end. Let's do a bit of light there. Not quite right. Let's just move that across the line a little bit. That's better. What I think we've got here is somebody who feels empty. And this relationship becomes increasingly empty. The Empress reversed. There's no emotions, meaningful emotions in this connection as far as your person is concerned. And they're withdrawing into themselves, Four of Pentacles. Why? Four of Cups. They no longer want to offer. To accept the offer of this person, to accept the love from this person, the emotions from this person. And they're just sitting there thinking, what the hell should I do? They're drawing into themselves and saying, what the hell do I do about it? Because this is just a hollow relationship, a husk of a connection. It doesn't satisfy them. That's where it's heading. Doesn't mean they're leaving. What it means is that there's no meaning. There's no meaning to this connection for them. Okay. So, let's pull all of this together. And now do the final bit of a reading. So, just recap here. Relationships don't just end. Really do. When somebody wakes up in the morning and think, oh, that's it. it goes through certain phases where somebody's increasingly unhappy and has increasing evidence to be unhappy until that critical mass of discontentment gets to a stage where they decide out is out. And that's what I'm getting with that reading. It's moving in that direction. Okay, that feels right. So this is what your person would like to say to you. If they could be open, upfront and vulnerable. And I'm going to pull 2 more cards because I've got to clarify the 5 of Cups reversed. And we have 8 of Swords and, 2 of Pentacles reversed again. Okay. So, your person wants to say to you, they miss you. Horribly miss you. Deeply miss you. They want to be with you. And why do they want to be with you? Because they, 5 of Cups, they love you. Okay. There's love here. But they also want to say that they feel trapped, not sure what to do. This could be feeling trapped with a third party, or just trapped in indecision about what to do. And they are overwhelmed by the decision they have to take. Kind of what we saw earlier. They are overwhelmed. But man, they miss you. Okay. That's, for me, the 5 of Cups reverse is kind of a stronger version of the 5 of Cups upright. Deep disappointment, deep regret. They feel deep regret about some decision they've taken with you. And they wish deeply that they could make it better again. You might be thinking, get lost. But that's what they'd want to say to you. Okay? All right. Okay, thanks so much, Capricorn.